Hey guys, it's Sunday afternoon, and so far for the last 3 Sundays, I've pretty much made soup. So I've decided that I'm gonna deem it Soup Sundays from now on. It's pretty much because of this blending stick. Now, I know you can make a lot of other things with this, such as smoothies and milkshakes, but so far I've only been making soup. I'm just going soup cray cray. That's a Gunna Roller reference. Now, as you can see, I'm a grown 25-year-old guy who is very capable of taking care of myself and making myself food for lunch, dinner, and breakfast. Not in that order, obviously. I know this may be hard to believe, but only in the last month, I've made soup for the first time in my life. Yeah, I know. Got me thinking. I'm either slow on the uptake with making soup, or I think there's a whole lot of people like me out there who haven't made soup before. So I thought, what the hell, I'll make a video about making soup. I'm going to make a very simple soup. It's a vegetable soup. And you know, for those of you who don't really like vegetables that much, it still tastes pretty good. I think you can pretty much use any ingredients that you have, but this is what I have at the moment. I have sweet potato, which I've heard is a lot more nicer than the other potatoes. Capsicum, which is also called bell peppers in other places. Parsnips. Butternut pumpkin. A couple of onions. Celery. Some carrots. A couple of garlic cloves. And some stock. Probably need about 1.5 liters. Today I'm using beef. You know, you can use chicken or vegetable or whatever. Now, there really isn't much to it. Basically, you just have to wash the vegetables, peel them, cut them up into small pieces, and then put them in a giant saucepan. Let's head to the saucepan now. Hey! Okay, so here we got vegetables here. We have our sweet potato and carrot, pumpkin, the celery, and the capsicum in there, the parsnips, and the onions, and the crushed garlic. Now what we're gonna do is put some oil in the saucepan and put the onions and garlic in first. We're gonna wait until the onion and the garlic get a bit brown, and it looks like it's a bit brown now. Next, we pretty much put all the vegetables in. This is what it looks like, and stir it around. And next we're gonna add the stock. And now it looks like a swimming pool of vegetables. Now we're gonna have to wait until it boils. So now it's boiling. Once the broth is boiling, we're gonna turn the temperature down to a lower heat. So now it's meant to simmer for about 20 to 30 minutes, and because we have quite a few chunky vegetables, I'm gonna put the lid on top of it as well. It's been about 25 minutes, it's time to blend the soup. Look at it. Smells good. Look at that blending motion. Now what I also like to do is add a bit of cumin and maybe some pepper, maybe some Moroccan spice to it as well. Also, because I have a can of lentils lying around, I thought I'm gonna put these in too. Give it a bit of texture. Wow, that's an appealing noise. I know it doesn't really look that appealing, but you know, it's actually really yummy and it's quite good for you. Hope you'll learn something if you haven't made soup before. I'm gonna haul myself out. If you haven't already, please check out my monthly catch video application. The way this competition runs is they want to see how well you can promote your video in the next 3 months. If I win, I get to travel for 6 months and blog about it. I know I don't normally do this, but you know, please check out the video, share it, link it, tweet it, favorite it, you know, whatevs. I just needed to reach as many people as I can. Thanks for watching. Bye.